Okay, and again, I want to bring the needle back to 0 here. That's good there. And what I'm going to do, since I have two guitars, a left and a right, I'm going to treat the left with a different EQ and the right with a different EQ. On the right, I'm going to use a more top end approach. And on the left track, I'm going to use a more low end approach. I play piano, so I see the low end on the left and I see the high end on the right. And I'm just going to bring down a copy of the RS-56. Okay, so I've got a little boost at 128 of 3 dBs. I've got a cut at 512 of 3 dBs. And you can see the curves there. And I'm not going to do anything to the top end. In fact, I should lower the top end. Okay, at 8K, I have a cut of about 5 and with a pretty wide Q there. Let me listen to the right guitar now. And I'm going to leave this plugin up. If you listen to it, you can clearly hear that the right guitar, the strumming is actually more up here on like the 7th, 8th fret, where you can hear the higher frequencies. There's not a lot of low end, which means that I can actually either high pass it or just get rid of it. And I don't want to use a lot of plugins, so I'm just going to do a cut using a shelf. Okay, so I'm taking out 11 at 128, and it's just a shelf. It's taking out some of that low end, but that's okay because the low end, it's over here on the left guitar. Now, I took out 5 dBs at 8100 at 8K. So I'm going to add 5 dBs here at 8K. And I'm going to use the same curve that I used on this side. Actually, let me make it narrower. Oops. How about that? And here in the middle, I might go up to, see, 512 there, 1024, maybe for some attack. Just go up for 2 now and maybe make it a bit sharp. Let's see what that sounds like. And what I did now also took out that thump that the guitar player is doing when he's playing. He's going ring, da, da, boom, banging the guitar on the body. And it's sounding really nice. I didn't lose all of the low end, but let's hear them together. In fact, it sounds really open now. So this is a good technique for opening up the guitars because you now hear the right guitar clearly and the left guitar really clear. And on the left, you hear the low end. On the right, you hear that more of a top end. Now, actually, I want more top end on the right. So I'm just going to make it 7 dBs total. Okay, let's bypass the plugins and see what we get. And I'm going to include the bass.
Oh, I sing along with you in this game for two. Won't you tell me, babe, how do you feel? 'Cause I noticed, girl, I noticed that.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up the volume just a little bit on the electric guitars.